How's it going, everybody? My name's Hyden. I'm gonna stop the timer. I don't think I need to wait. So in the last stream, wait for this ugliness to load. We made this building, which I've now thrown a couple in, just because I want to make a little narrow alleyway. And I've been playing with the colors. They're still really dark, but I realized I should probably put lights in to see how it would look fully illuminated. Because if you look at the concept, oh, I don't have the image open. 1 second. Dystopian city neon sign. If you look at the concept, sort of one of these. This is too sci-fi, in my opinion. But if you see how lit up it is because of... Oh, I need reflective grounds. Oh, that would be so cool. Because it's being rained on. Oh, that could be easy, too. Where is my... My ground is in the other scene, which is really annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just put this here for a second. This object, I'm gonna move to here, and then let's just only have this one scene open. I'm gonna save both. Okay, there we go. So, this is now my ground piece, good. It has the texture of black, but if I made it metallic, does that make it reflect? Is that what fully metallic does? No, I mean it's solid black, eh? That's a shame. Unity reflection. No, reflected surface. Boom. Okay. So what this is, it's just a shader script that's like free for use kind of thing. Let's see how well this works. That's interesting. You can have it as a shader, or you can have it as a CS script. Wait, do I need both? Use the render camera to do this requiring Unity Pro. Damn it! That's not what I want. Unity wet floor surface. I'm gonna have to actually put some effort into just getting a shiny floor, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely mute my phone before this starts going wild. Mirror reflection 3. Ah, okay. For a more modern version. Perfectly reflected mirrors. Let's see this. Yeah, that is a really good mirror. God damn. It's all pro stuff, eh? Picture removed. Here's how I did it. Oh, that's amazing. Well, I'll figure out the rain later. Let's make a neon sign. It's just a test sign. So, quickly add text. Now, I believe there's a way to make it go straight down. Maybe not. might want to still check. It seems that personal now is stuff that only Pro... See, that's what I was just thinking at the end there. I don't even think Unity Pro still exists, does it? Isn't it like... I guess it does. I take a game... Yeah. Wait, I guess I can just search the store and just type in, not water, type in like reflected, mirror. Is risk free only. Okay, I'm gonna try this magic mirror. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Close this, we'll do it here. Store. That's okay. You know what? We'll find that afterwards. I do want to do the text first just for neon lights. I don't actually know if there's a way to do this without hitting enter, so let's just try this by saying D-E-N-S. Is there a center feature? I never work with text, as you guys probably notice. Oh, we're gonna need... So since this game is gonna be very neo-noir mixed with Art Deco, we're gonna need like an Art Deco font. So like this one here is actually a really good Art Deco font right off the bat. So is this. So is this. Oh, that's offsite though, that's a shame. There's a lot of really good ones, eh? Upper East Side, okay. Oh, this only has one size. Also, why is there a license on this? If this is a free, yeah, it says freeware license, okay. Extract 2. So, how's everybody doing today? Hello, Nordic Stop Motion Studios. How are you doing today? Fonts. Okay, so that was called Dinner. Dinner. A, B, C, D. Install. Go to Unity. Imports. Graphics. Fonts. We're not going to be using Railway anymore. We're going to be using this Dinner. Okay, then we can go to Blender. And we can go to the same directory. I think the first one's regular, right? Yeah, regular. Then we need bold. I guess it's... Which one is it? Is it fat or obese? Let's go fat. And dinner... There's no italic, that's fine. Okay, so that's the font. Ooh. Alright, I should probably change this from let's make some buildings to atmosphere. Creating atmosphere. I'm doing pretty good. Went out last night. Didn't drink for one of the first times, which is good. It always helps. Center, there we go. That's really skinny, eh? Oh well. Okay. Let's now... Blender text to mesh. This isn't in English. This is going to make it very hard to figure out. Text to 3D object, which is in the edit. That just makes sense. Why would it be here? That's not right. In text editor, wait, is there a separate, 1 second. Is there one called text editor? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay, no. It needs to be convert 3D text to mesh. Anybody remember the auto key? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Totally spelled atmosphere wrong. Doug Hollow pointed out, which is nice of him. Select your text, then do Alt-C, convert. Okay, that's what it was. So, we go to object mode, Alt-C, convert to curve, and then... Wait, no, I did it wrong. Okay, wait. Convert text to a curve, like that, and then Alt-C, make a mesh. There we go. That is one detail. Look at that. That was its curve. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to judge it. Oh, and I'm also on the wrong orientation. Okay. Rotate 90, negative. Shift S cursor to selected, origin to 3D cursor, Alt R, Alt G. Alright, now let's take it all, extrude. Okay. This will be a neon sign. Probably not the greatest neon sign, but a sign nonetheless. I suppose the next thing we could do is give it a cube. Oh, yeah, this is a terrible neon sign. I don't like it. Oh well. I should put on my display for you guys, eh? No, it is actually a nice view. Simply because I don't look like an idiot, really. I mean, maybe people will be more inclined to click it with the spelling mistake, just to prove me, or just to tell me that I've spelt it wrong. So maybe I could have left it for that reason, but I doubt it. Oh, this is ugly. It's also not centered, is it? I don't think so. It's hard to tell. This H is lopsided because of that. Oh, did I drop out for a second there? Oh yeah, it looks like it's having a hard time streaming. Maybe because Discord and stuff is open. Let me just close all that real quick. We don't need this open. Or this, or this, or this. Or this. Unity shader compiler takes up so much. I don't even know why that's there. Okay. That is one ugly ass font. I really don't like it. Let's just give this a new name, and we're going to call this Neon. I don't think that really matters beyond that. So let's file, save as its imports, neon test. Where'd it go? A, B, C, D. Alright, so let's make this. Is it flare that I want? Nope. Not glass. I didn't know they had glass in here. Wait, actually? So that should look like glass? I mean, I don't really think it does, but let's see. Where'd it go? Yeah, that's impossible to see. Where'd it go here? Neon test. I'm so blind. Okay. I ended up choosing something here that looked like, I could have sworn it was flare, though. Dissolve burn. Well, just goes from 0 to 1. If I had textured these, I'd actually be able to use this dissolve burn, which would be really cool. Particles. Okay. Additive. Ah. Tint color. This needs to be like a strong yellow for now. That doesn't really seem like it's glowing, though, does it? Hello, Explosia Games. How you doing today? Particles. Samuel says he's a standard shader with emission. Let's try that. Problem is, then this is actually going to create a lot of shadows, but that's okay. Is that actually emitting light now, or is it just glowing? Let's see. Ooh, it is glowing. The GM Universe says make a sprite for it. I think for the farther off ones, they'd be a 2D image, right? But closer ones should be 3D. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. If I switch to baked right now, it's going to start, oh, it didn't start doing anything. Interesting. So, this should probably match the rotation. I wonder if I could, no, I don't think I can. What rotation is this at? Okay, let's just copy that. Won't that make it backwards? Yeah. Plus 180. So that's the same rotation now? Nope. That was a fail. Oh well. Let's just place a bunch of these. They're all going to be yellow right now too. It's not really thought out. Okay, 2 is enough for now. Let's look. Yeah, that'll be cool. Imagine the whole thing being lit up. Okay, wait. Let's see if there's a way to make it. When we were looking at particles, additive, that looked the exact same. And that's not an emission. Holy shit! But that's not supposed to be an emission. So what the fuck am I looking at? You see how bright that is? Yeah, it took me a long time to get the lighting without lights to look like it does. Right? That is way too bright. But why is it so bright? And why does it flicker when you move the camera? No, I didn't make these animations. It's one thing I haven't done. I will be making fancy animations soon, just not yet. What if I made it like... No, but that's just going to keep it as... I'm not actually against this white light. Just have it all white lights everywhere. Let's quickly make a few more tests here. Let's call this, I don't know, where's my little reference image? Do I keep closing it? No, I got it here somewhere. Aha. Yeah, let's make just like some squares. One second, I'm just coughing. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna make some red squares for now for another test with some yellow in it. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Inset faces, extrude, and let's actually, whoops. Okay, inset faces, like so. Then go to individual origins, and we're gonna extrude, pull it out so slightly. Actually, it's gonna be one solid color anyways right now, so it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Shift E, grab it on the Z, pull it down to about here, negative 0.85, rotate 90. All right. I think that's not evenly spaced because that was 1.75. That's not the right math, so I'll just do it manually. Origin to geometry. So now this is going to break these. Somehow it didn't. There we go, now it did. Oh, I didn't give this a shader either. Whoops. Let's give it the same shader. Neon. Let's actually just give it another color. Neon red. For now. Why not? Sure. Save. Go back here. Okay. So now they're both neon. Oh, I fudged that one up. There we go. Okay. Projector of light, that's cool. If I did toon lit, wouldn't that just be like a solid color now? No, not what I want. Alright. Let's make them both standard. We'll try the standard technique for now. I really can't edit both of them, eh? Okay. And why does this have a red albedo? Standard, emission. I'll make this one emit like a red, or sure, pink, why not? Baked. Samuel says he thinks that the neon effect would be great if I turn on the bloom image effect. So I do have bloom on, but I've ramped it so it's really hard to see. So I would have to just modify that really quickly. It's good that you pointed that out though, because I completely forgot. But okay, now that we have two of these, let's just delete all the other ones to like this one. I guess that was the only other one, eh? Let's put you over here. Let's put one like down here as if this is like a turning wall. Just imagine it being turning. I don't know. Let's also take this, whoops, this hyden's one. Pull it over. Pull it higher up, right? So we start to actually picture how this would start to light up the world. Now, yeah, let's look at my bloom real quick. So I'm gonna press play. This, when you change these, it's a really good plugin that everyone should get. It's built by Unity, but it's not, doesn't come standard. You have to download it. They're not really glowing, eh? Oh, that's probably why the other one was going so crazy. When I made these particles additive, same with this, particles additive. Okay, let's give you another tint color. Sure. Okay, we can set this to 1. I think it's the bloom here that's making these go absolutely ape. So if I take this off, maximize, and then I get over here to my bloom. I have 2 blooms, by the way, which is really stupid. If we look at my free little camera rig, and we look here, it also has a bloom. So if I turn this one on, we get a little bit of a glow. If we turn this one on, it goes apeshit. So I'm trying to only use the post-processing behavior script. Yeah, as you can see, I got a lot of batches. It's not too bad. And I will need to bake, but I don't plan on baking until the end. So let's keep this bloom off. Good. Now over here, let's lower the intensity. Okay, it has to stay at like 0.2. A threshold of 1. Now, what is this going to change? Ah, there we go. That's what it should reduce. But even with this radius, it's still kind of not that good, eh? Whoops. Turn this one off. And just use this bloom. Hello, Joe Bums. Yeah, sure. Let's send the link. Oh. These aren't really casting any shadows, eh? Maybe that's because they're particles additive. I want to look into this neon, like the Unity particles additive. Emissive lighting. Okay, that's why. So Jason knows the answer. Emissive lighting only lights other items if static and baked. Okay. So if I bake this out, like make this static, I don't think it's gonna bake nicely, but you know what? Let's try it. Let's change these all to static. Yeah, let's change children. I think it's gonna actually break my game. Oh, okay. So here we want this bloom. Here we want this bloom off. Good. Here we want to set this to static. Yes, change children. Okay. I see a pretty face in the corner. Which corner? So it's gonna take some time. Are these set up the way I want them still? Or are they on neon particles additive 1? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna leave this to bake, and I'm gonna go back here and model more 3D objects. Or not model more, but finish this first one. Or I suppose this one's kind of done, eh? Because you're only gonna see this one from the front. Oops. Are you talking about these guys? That's cool. That's really cool. That purple. Damn. One thing I'm going to do in the game also I've thought about is just have a bunch of faceless people that are all like in hoods like this walking around. Just give me a second, I got a phone call. So yeah, one of the things I thought really cool, this kind of whole art style is you picture all these people, right? That are like slightly see-through. That's what I'm gonna have, is just like see-through people that are just like moving around the world, but solid black, nobodies, right? I think that'd be just really cool to see. How far is this bake? Alright. Tested real-time indirect resolution on cube is too high. Clamp to the maximum file size. Lower the resolution settings. This object is too detailed. That's a shame. They basically saying make separate objects for us to... But it doesn't need to be real-time shaded. Is there any way to change that? Like I set it to static, so it shouldn't be real. But I guess it's because it's talking about the indirect bounces and stuff. Mesh doesn't have... Are you talking about this mesh? Mesh doesn't have suitable... Oh, okay. Gotta go back to the imports. Generate light map UVs. You're gonna break it all. I know you are, but let's try. Please don't break. Please don't break. It doesn't look like you damaged it much. It restarts the bake though. Essentially, once I get this bake to work once, I'm not going to bake it again until like the end. I just want to see what this will look like. I know it'll pause in play mode, but yeah, this is going to look so cool. I'm noticing the floor is like perfectly black. Why is that? Oh yeah, that's right, because we were playing around with the floor, we were going to make reflective. But it's not reflective. I suppose while I'm waiting I can do that. Store. Where is the store? There it is. And we need mirror. There's a demo and a prefab. Just take it all. Oh, I should probably press the import button, not all. That's great. Alright guys, it's time for ad roulette. I'm pressing it. Oh shit. I don't want to do that. Oh wait, that's fine. That's his scripts use old stuff. But yeah, pressing the add button. Let's see if anybody gets one. Boom. Please don't break my game that I worked so hard to make. Reflective material is easy to do, says Samuel. I've never actually done it. Okay, so it should be in my scene now. Or not my scene, but over here. So, magic mirror. Demo. Holy shit, eh? They made a lot of... So if I made this a ceiling, Matt, what's that going to do? Oh my god, that's huge. Is it reflective though at all? Let's see. No. But I could just because the way I've set this up. Floor, light bulb, bubble, ceiling, and it's using water. Okay, I'm deleting this. I don't see how these tiles are what I'd want. Like, you know what I'll try? Here, let's Control Z to set this back to. I'll do Control Z, just undoing that, not the. Okay. Come on, okay. We'll change this shader. What do you call it? Alright, Samuel, I'll try what you're saying in a second. Just want to see if this will actually reflect anything. It doesn't look like it will. That's just the spec intensity and area, but not the... Yeah, whatever. Okay, delete magic mirror. I mean... Oh, that's the building going through the floor. I was like, is it reflecting my building without it? Standard. So you're saying set the smoothness to 1, so the metallic to 0, and then just add reflection probes. Okay. What the shit is this? What in the fuck? I've never used a reflection probe, if you can't tell by my my voice. Oh, look. Wow. Oh my god. Samuel, you just like saved my life. You don't even know it. Let's do like a super low res reflection probe. Wait, a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Okay, let's go back to its 128 bullshit. Shadow distance. What does this change? Oh, how long it'll maintain the shadows? Okay. Background color. Let's match. That is so amazingly cool to me. I don't know why. So if I set this to like 10, 10, 10, that didn't make it any bigger. Oh, I see why. Whoops. Now, how intensive is said reflection probe? Oh my god, I'm just trying to click this one piece. Oh, I'm able to edit it in this mode now? No, they lied to me. Probe scene editing. Probe origin. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. I feel like if I were to use this, I should also only use it like in areas that I need it. Right, so let's just put it, I want it along this whole railing first though. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know why I called this a railing. It's more like an alley. Just put this to like there. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Oh! This is what it's doing to reflect with. Okay. I can't rotate it. Pull you out. Create a empty. Graffiti is actually something I don't want to do on this. I feel like that won't give me the effect I'm looking for. So the whole point of the city is it's run down, but there's nothing like unique in that sense where people actually have creativity, right? Okay, I keep messing up and pulling this over. I want to pull this over manually. And then I want to rotate this. It doesn't let you rotate this, eh? This light probe is like set in this angle. It is better to use multiple probes So use less resources. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. So I was just making this go straight down the alley, but for some reason, I can't rotate it. Is there any reason why I can't rotate this? It's all really dark, says Beagle Tord. Yeah, so we're working on the lighting right now. I'm just going to press play. Let's just see what this did. Holy balls! That is so detailed. Look how creepy that looks. I did not expect to get that much detail. I don't even need that much detail. Hello, Paul. How you doing today? Okay, let me just lower this down in detail. Clipping panes 400. Doesn't need to be as far. Baking of this reflection probe should be initiated from the scripting API because of... Okay, well maybe you don't need to be real time. What if I just meant you baked? Oh, bake just does that. Custom. I don't know what this is going to give me a cube map for. Or what kind of cube map it wants. Keep it real time for now. This is going to be really intensive. But it doesn't look like it's adding... Like, I'm still getting over 70 frames. Right? My shadow casters are still low as hell. My set pass calls are still low. Like, you can see where it ends. That's almost too shiny, though. Like, it reflects too well. How do I... That's it, intensity. Not intensity. Importance? No. Whoa! Whoa, that's creepy! Box projected OP. Look at it moving. Woo! Okay, it's not actually moving. Oh, this is the pro... Okay, I see what that's changing. Now, I think the intensity gets rid of the color, which is just vibrancy, which is what I want. But is there any way to make it like look muddied down? Let's change the resolution to be even. There we go. No, that's too little detail. Oh, I know what I can change. If we set this to black again, there we go. Now we're seeing the raindrops, drop tops. No, wrong color. Okay. What is my background color? It's this. But my scene is definitely a lot brighter than that in the background. I mean, I'm not against this, but what I'm going to do is add like a little splash effect with particles, so you can tell that the rain is actually like going ape. So my background's that color. So this reflection, I'll set it to this color for now, but Joe Bums, yeah, this is still gonna be like Pokemon, just a very cool looking version. So if I put this color here. It goes like a uniform orange. Yeah, this will work. This will work very well. We can leave the resolution at 128. Actually, it doesn't really matter because it's only the lights that I think are important. What's the difference here between clear flags of solid color and skybox? It seems to me like it's working just fine. That is so hard to look at. I also really don't like how I can't rotate it. It's really bothering me. To like a whole new level. Okay, I'm gonna try adding raindrops really quick. Or, like, I already have rain, so I need the little droplets. That's part of our player. Rain. I also give this a rain lock script. I'll just open up so you guys see what it does. It's like 6 lines, I think. So basically, I get the original rotation. I set the original rotation on start, and then in late update, I just make sure that the rotation stays the same. So that way, since it's parented to the player, it never rotates, and the rain will stay in the same direction. Change if uses the skybox for a background or a solid color. I feel like a solid color, since would be better. Hello, Wishing Iris. How you doing today? So I'm going to leave this then on solid color. Yeah, solid color is a way better choice. That's what I want. Okay, so raindrops real quick. Create an empty. Actually, yeah, let's delete this. Delete particles. Particles, particles, particles. Why am I forgetting what particles are? Isn't it like, am I so blind? I'm so blind, it was right there. Rain drops. Okay. How am I gonna do a raindrop? Just an inverted bounce of some kind that also then falls back down? I don't know. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna handle this. Okay, so we're gonna make it a box. Good. Then we're going to rotate it upwards. -90. Good. Now let's make the box the same size as this. So this was 70 by 70. 70 by 70. Okay. Oh, that's because it's in the sky. Okay, good. Now we need them to shoot up really fast. So start speed of like 100. Sure. You can't even see them, now that they're black. So let's keep them white so I can see what I'm doing for the time being. Maybe you can't see them because they're going so fast. Where's the gravity? Actually, what's the emission of this drops? It's like 1,000. That's a lot. We'll put it to 1,000 for now. I don't even think I can. Whoa, shit. $2,000. Let's set the lifetime to 0.5. There we go. That's even still too long. That'll probably be good. I don't think we need 1,000 either. It's really 300 for a second. Now, where's gravity? Am I blind? Okay. Pre-warm start delay, 3D speed, size. Gravity modifier. 1, 2. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Even though, like, I get it still looks like little white dots. Let's just see. In the scene. Where's my rain? It's really hard to see the rain, eh? Mesh doesn't have UVs. Are you talking about this? I don't understand. I think it's talking about that. Let's just it keeps giving me that same error. Something like that. That'll make it easier, right? Because I can get rid of the error. Or did I just break everything? I don't know. I don't think it got rid of the error, but I just cleared it anyways. Paint. Not this paint. Paint.net. I don't know why the rain's white here but black in the other scene, but okay. That should make the black rain more noticeable. Probably even make it a little bit thicker, eh? So it's kind of funny how rain can come through like this part of the wall. Whatever. Okay, so how else are we going to change these raindrops? You know what else I could change to make it look a little bit more like rain too? Let's close this. If I were to ever so slightly straight line, make the bottom end of it more like this. That might be too large now. Let's see. Oh, Luca, how you doing today? Yeah, it's a little bit too large now, I think. Man, it's gonna look so cool. We just got, okay. Oops. This will work, but it's just a little bit too far out, I think. Should have been more to like here. To like there. I don't know if this is any smaller, in all honesty. Samuel's saying, maybe make it like circles that are increasing in size and fading away. Like little splashes. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What I'm thinking of doing, let's just change this, because they're just, what I thought they were doing was falling, but they're actually not. It's just a different drop you're seeing. So I'm going to lower the speed down. Okay, and lower the gravity. Let's see. Oh, that's the lifetime I was changing. Whoops. Where's speed? Start speed's only 1. Really? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, set it to 1. Good. Set the speed 0.5. No, let's change speed over lifetime. Not size. We'll do that soon, but velocity over lifetime. Y is making it move this way because it's rotated. That's funny. So is it, no. There we go. Now they're actually coming down and falling. Alright, they're still falling through the ground slightly. We can fix that later. Now we'll do... Here, I'm going to actually try making a circle. This might be odd. I don't really know. save as, drop. Did I not put drop in here? Like, what the shit? Nope. Okay. I put them here. I was done with me. Actually, I don't even need to generate bitmaps. I don't care for the quality of it. Set this to drop, and then we're going to change the image to this one. Hello, Michael. Mikhail? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, actually. It's spelled differently. How are you doing today? Sorry for butchering your name. I see rain there. Now where's drop? Drop. Okay. Oh, see, they're billboarded, which is not what I want. What I do with this, I set to mesh quad. That's also what I'll do with this. Mesh quad. Good. Okay, then let's do size over lifetime. Okay. So I want this to have size of 0. Aha, it's working beautifully. We'll add a key here. Make this size go to 1. And we'll take this one and pull it right down. Right? That sort of looks like raindrops, right? Maybe? Hard to tell. But if they're black, you can't see them. So let's leave them white for the time being. Oh, and it moves with me. Whoops. I don't think it needs to actually shoot up. I think that weirdness is odd. And I also don't think it needs to shrink afterwards. So let's just undo a few things. Okay, let's just undo it. We'll manually do it then. Goddamn. Right, so it's going to do that. Then we're going to set it to world space, so it doesn't move with us. I just changed something. Oh, shit. World space makes it go this way. Because the quad that we're using... Okay. Add mesh plane, Alt-R-Alt-G. Rename this to be raindrop. Also want to rename that to raindrop. 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 Drop top. Okay. Now let's switch this. Hello, Renz. How you doing today? From quad to raindrop. Is it upside down? No. Where'd it go? Is it this way? Does this make any sense? Now I'm confused. That's like so, and then the quad is like so. There's no difference. They're the exact same. Okay, you know what I can do then if this is world space? No, that didn't even change it, eh? I just changed the whole rotation of this. That's a trippy effect. Let's see what that looks like. That is a very trippy effect. Looks like shit that way. Looks great this way. Aichin was asking, will there still be nature in the combat system and all the other stuff you're working on? The answer to that is yes. I can show you it real quick. This is never going to bake, by the way. I mean, I don't actually care that these aren't reflecting on the rest of this. I just want them to glow specifically. Like, I'm already happy with this look. Like, that glow to me is already good enough. Doesn't need to give everything else shadows. If we, however, were to move these out of the way, this one and this one. Why can't I move them out of the way? Oh, it's static. Lol. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Not static. Change children. We don't need any static objects for now. Pull this over here. Let's go talk to, say, I'll maximize our playthrough first. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay. So this is all still here. The ground was just going apeshit for a second there, I noticed. I don't know why the ground's going apeshit. Oh, it's because of the reflection probes. We can ignore that. But the combat works. I probably have to change the UI to match the look. And there won't really be a need for many trees in this world. So. Now the real question is, why did this not work? What if I made it a cube? Now, if I were to go to my raindrops, this doesn't make any sense. Will it do it with any other one of my meshes? Like, what the f... I have no idea what object I just chose, but like... it's kind of interesting. Definitely way too big. And only one direction. Oh, I know what I could do. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, let's change this back to, plane. I don't think it'll matter. Oh, now it's absolutely huge, eh? Oh, that's because it's a plane instead of a quad. Doesn't that mean I can just make a small plane? If I create, I'm confused. 3D object, plane. Wouldn't it just use this then? I don't know. Okay. Drops. Instead of doing this, we're going to go horizontal billboard. There we go. Now, I don't think we actually need this. Or gravity then. You have no speed. Why are you still moving? Oh, right. I did give it speed. It's just slightly above the ground right now. What's it at? Yeah, it's point. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that does make sense. There we go. Jason Kennedy, do you think drawing a do you think a drawing tablet is worthwhile investment for doing textures for 3D objects? 100%, way better than the mouse. That's the reason why I'm so crap. It's because I never took time to actually use my tablet, and that's one of my big regrets. This is a problem. If I go up here now, that's going to follow my height. Plus, I don't need raindrops under the buildings. So I think I'm going to have my raindrop particles as a separate object. Right, so then I could put them here and down here as two separate objects, two separate particle systems. Get the nice little alleyway going again. Alright guys, it's time for another ad roulette. Let's see if anybody gets an ad. I don't think anybody's been getting ads lately, but Samuel saying you can lock the Y position. Yeah, so the reason I don't want to do that though is because I do want it to rain up here, right? I actually want it to rain on top of every surface. Is there a way to like shoot it down? Oh, there is. I think I know what I can do. I could make this shoot down, start it up high. Wait, can't you raycast it down? Z test always. The built-in shader. Z test. The fuck are they talking about? So JCK is saying you can make the particles have collision and have them spawn a different particle, the splash on impact. Can I? If I can do that, then I can make these raindrops do that. So you're saying collision world. Collides with everything. So this is no longer going through these objects, right? It's going. There's a cloud on there, so I don't know why they'll go through this, but sub emitters. How hard would it be to make these waves when a character steps on the ground? That actually wouldn't be that hard. I would just attach one to each foot. Oh, this is going to be a little bit broken. No. Okay, so if I were to make this drop, I think I froze Unity. Because I did not the reparent, and now it's trying to simulate all of those thousands upon thousands of things. Yeah, it's done. That was a mistake. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, we're back. Let's make this only shoot out one. Fuck, it's still trying to do it on the drops, though. Damn it. No, it's not this. Why are you lagging so much then? Okay, so you're saying there's a Unity tutorial that explains how to do it. So let's look this up. Unity, particles, collision. Oh, I can script it. I don't want to script it though. It's interesting how sometimes it'll go lower, which is not what I want. Okay, let's set this to be child of rain. And then let's try doing this sub emitter on collision. And we're going to choose drops. Inherit nothing. Okay. So now I guess we should turn collision on. We're going to spawn a lot less rain if this is the case, if it's lagging like this. Ay, ay, ay. What's this one mean? No, we can turn that off. And we can reduce the collision quality probably. What's dynamic collider? This is so laggy. I clicked this like an hour ago. There we go. Let's just see what happens if I press play. I don't see anything. Oh, well, you know what? To be honest, like that's cool that I can do this effect, but I find it's probably, you can not find, I can tell it's adding a lot of overhead. So I'm just going to leave it how it was and have all the drops just be separate objects. Come on. Any day now. Ay, ay, ay. Still waiting. There we go. So we got the submitters collision turned off. That we're not going to do that. That's just way too much of a hassle. Let's set this back to 70, 70. Why didn't I see anything? What did I break now? Oh, they're just too low. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, however, where's my guy? This might be cool if it works. It might not work, but we'll try it. Oh yeah, use the mix ammo to rig him. So we go to spine. Wait, this is up leg. What does that mean? put this with my foot, give it a normal scale so it's all working. Yeah, none of these are what I want. Also not what I want. Leave it with the box. We're going to lower this emission rate. That's interesting. That is a giant fucking rotation. This makes so much sense. What I'm thinking of doing is just doing a little script that says, like, when the foot reaches the ground, toggle the particle. Right? But for some reason the particle can spawn at like random points. So how do we change that? Emit from shell. Oh, that just went weird. Let's limit from the volume, which is what I want, but how do I change? I guess I can make it just nice and small, right? So it's literally like 0.1, 0.1. It'll always be the center of the foot. Alright, let's make this scale a little bit bigger. So this will look weird, but let's just see. There's a huge delay with it too, eh? It's like way behind us. The rings do become bigger, friends, I think. Might not really be noticeable. Yes, I forgot about this too. We just gotta solve this problem. Alright, we'll figure out that one before moving on to his feet. So I'll delete this for now. So what I'm thinking of doing, actually probably put it, no, I don't want it in my reflection probe. Let's create a empty, and we'll call this raindrops. Where is my rain? It's in my player. Drops. Drops. So now with this I can just manually put it where it's needed. Is that going to deform the shape? It does. That's not what I want. So I have to change this, I guess, eh? Cool. Okay, I still want it to be 200. And then we can go over here, drag this down, drag it. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. That's hard to see. Alright, so I'd work on each area specifically. Like I would give this a name for what it's holding. Now, the problem is here, if I change this down now to like 10 and 10, you see how much busier it just got? It's not really... That looks really cool though. Actually, let's see if that's... That looks like it's really raining, eh? Actually, that one looks really like it's not raining at all now. But that's because we made it way bigger, that's right. But yeah, if we were to put this here, we'd have to then modify the rate to find whatever looks good. Which is kind of frustrating. Alright, so we put this roughly where it needs to go. And then we would reduce the rate. So maybe to like 100. And then this one needs to be like literally 2000. And again, this is a balcony. It doesn't really need rain. And these are too vibrant, I think. What if I change the color? I think I have a solution. This could work. This could work. Okay. Let's take this one. We'll go back to what we had it at. It was 100, I believe. Then we had this at 70, right? Put this, oops, back in here for a second. Zero it all out. Okay, it definitely needs to rain more than this, but I have an idea. If we gave it gravity of -10, that shoots it up, right? So we give it gravity of 10, that shoots it down. Then we're just gonna, we don't even get a chance to see it then. Okay, that's not what we want then. Let's do... Does that give us a chance to still see the raindrops? Like, they're going to go through the ground now. But then if I were to do that, and we ran up some stairs... No, they're still floating. You can tell that they're floating. That's not what I want. I wish that this worked nicely. The collision. That would be really cool. Yeah, that color for the raindrops is also much better because they look more like rain. I'm not really sure what to do. Because I want the game to be very up and down. So I need the rain. Alright, here's what I'm going to try. Let's set this to local. Max particle of 1. Rate over time of 1. Box radius of 1 and 1. Force over lifetime, none of that shit. Velocity over lifetime, none of that shit. It's the horizontal billboard. This should be really easy to simulate. Okay, let's save this for a second before we break anything. Now let's drag you into rain. And what we're going to do, I want to spawn less of these for the time being. So let's remember we're spawning 1,000 with max particles of this. Okay, good. Collision. So I can choose specifically what planes they interact with. That would be a lot of work. Or I can say world. 3D. Collides with everything. Okay. Sub-emitters. On collision. We'll do the drop particle. Inherit nothing. Okay. So, we should occasionally see a raindrop. But I don't see anything. I don't even see my rain, so... I see them shooting. But I don't see anything. Unity, particle, collision, tutorial. Whoop. What the fudge? Do I have to code it? I don't know. I'm going to watch the video. I am going to end my stream here, though, guys. Thank you for watching. We got a lot ways to go before we get a nice look for this game. Didn't really get too much done here, but hope you guys enjoyed. So, as always, I've been me, you've been you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take care.